Well,
Okay, so I'm gonna cue it up. Yeah, this is Eminem and Snoop Dogg from their new hit single "From the D to the LBC," live at the 2022 VMAs. Snoop Dogg and Eminem.
That's how I know that I'm in the studio with the doggy in California.
He's live with the doggy in California.
I feel a calm breeze.
Now, when you're listening to this,
Just like that plum.
can you imagine these two older gentlemen turning into apes before your very eyes?
what are they? Is the Eminem ape wearing Eminem's little hat? That is his new trademark look.
Yeah, he is wearing the little hat. He's wearing the fucking... Is it Mostaf used to wear that hat? This hat has gone down the hills of hip-hop.
He's kind of got like a little like I'm a Trotskyist guy hat on.
Eminem does?
Eminem is starting his own newspaper.
You know, in a different life, there's the Trotsky sect in Detroit that easily could have picked him up.
That easily could have picked up a young Marshall Mathers on his way to kill his girlfriend.
Yeah. And then he could have really got them off the ground.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what you need to know now is now
Motherfucking permanent revolution.
Snoop Dogg is rapping, but he's like a leopard ape. He's a different kind of ape.
His ape,
skin
yeah,
ape.
it's confusing. It has leopard spots, but that's like a different animal.
It's like a whole thing. It really is entirely visual, and you were correct that the song does nothing to improve the podcast experience, but I got to watch the video just now. That was Snoop Dogg and Eminem from the D to the LBC.
Yeah, all that it does is violate copyright stuff and get us taken off of
Breaks the
Spotify.
law.
From the D to the LBC, is he doing a Sublime thing? The
Yeah.
LBC, Long Beach, California.
Long Beach, California,
Okay.
with the doggy.
Is he Lou Dog now? Not Snoop Dogg?
I don't know what he's doing. Remember when he was Snoop Lion?
Yeah, he's been a million
You
different
remember
animals.
all the animals Snoop? I'm like such an old ranting man. I remember when he was a lion, and that was after he was a dog.
And now he's Lou Dog, so he's a Dalmatian. Except that he's also an ape.
And it's important to note he is a Dalmatian form of ape.
This is Snoop Ape now.
Snoop ape.
What flavor of ape would you enjoy this week? Would you like Snoop Ape?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Pod Dog America, Snoop Dam America. I really tried to freestyle something out there, and it did not come together. Welcome to the show.
Hey, you're not listening to Eminem's podcast. Haha.
Hello, welcome to Eminem's podcast. I got Kim in the trunk.
Yeah, thanks for coming by the show. What women would you kill? If you could kill any woman.
That's a very interesting question, Em. I've been thinking about this deeply since you asked me to come on the show.
You know, his son played, this is a few years ago, but I think there was a show about it. His son played Pee Wee football. And
Eminem's son?
Snoop Dogg.
Oh, I was about to say, does Eminem have a son? He has a daughter who looks just like him.
Yeah.
Haley.
Haley, shout out.
She should have a podcast, honestly.
She should have a podcast where you kill women.
And Frances Bean should have a podcast.
She should have an ape.
Andrews, you're thinking with the producer's mind right now.
Yes, the blonde daughters of famous people. Scions.
Wait, back to the Pee Wee football thing, though.
Okay, he had a show about his son played like Pop Warner football in California, and Snoop Dogg took over the team, started coaching, and just like cut all the kids who sucked, and then like coached like the best talent from Long Beach or wherever it
That's
was.
so funny.
Probably not Long Beach, but wherever rich.
He's like a soccer mom with like a $500 million.
Yeah.
And then you're like, people are like up in arms about it, and it's like, yeah, this is Snoop Dogg, so he does know like murderers,
Right.
It becomes a real issue.
Yeah, the other teams would just surrender.
He's gambling at high stakes and shit on his Pee Wee
Probably.
team.
I wonder how his son is doing now. I hope he's.
Well, it probably
Sounds
was.
like he's good at football
If he's not,
if he hasn't been cut.
It probably was Long
Best of
Beach
luck.
because he's rapping about the LBC.
And there
Well,
he
is that where he's
at
from, or
LBC.
that's where he lives?
I don't know. It's just the name of the new song for some reason. I have no idea what that was about. It sounded like they were just rapping about hanging out with each other.
Yeah, they're two cool guys, and they hang out with each other. And also, and this is important, and the VMAs video that is a live performance, it's also a digital performance where there are apes and they're flying through space.
Yeah, all right. Let's get back to what we're talking about. Hello, everyone. I'm Jake Ape. That's Alex.
I'm Alex Ape.
And Anders Lee is here.
Ooh, hoo, ha, ha.
So
This
you're-
is the only time you haven't done your catchphrase. This is really impressive.
I did it in ape language.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was
Count it.
in ape language, common ape language. So the Video Music Awards happened this week. Remember that?
Yeah.
Didn't. I forgot that was a thing entirely.
I had my calendars set to Gregorian. Still.
Remember when our
Missed
friends-
the VMAs?
We had a friend who almost won a VNA. She was nominated with John Mayer.
Oh yeah, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie Manella, shout out. She did a
What?
TikTok video. I think it was her original, just her, and she was like singing about soup or something. And then John Mayer picked up the video, as you can do on TikTok, I guess. You just take
You
a
can
video,
just
put
pick 'em
yourself
up.
over it.
It's called a stitch
Is that what it is? He stitched it with himself playing acoustic guitar, and
or a
he's John Mayer.
duet. Okay.
Yeah, and they had like a contest. Like 6 different of those things competed. So she almost won the Me and a Celebrity Did a TikTok thing. It was crazy.
Yeah, but
Just
she
our
got to go to the VMAs.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
really fucking insane, actually.
The VMAs are crazy because like I kind of watched them when I was a child and like remember all the stupid like lore about them of like, oh, one time Howard Stern was there and he wore a fart man costume or whatever. But as is often remarked about music television, they don't play music videos
They
anymore.
don't play them anymore,
Like
folks.
haven't in a long time.
You got to go to youtube.com.
Like I mean like a lifetime. Like a it's been a generation at least since they did anything resembling the thing that they're handing out music.
It's all television shows about pregnant women. They're the
Yeah.
music videos of our time.
Also, nobody really watches TV anymore, so it's just like very odd, like this thing, like the pretense that people are really excited about who these awards are going to get handed out to is completely flimsy, and everyone knows this bullshit. It's like a weird LA party. But
It's a real cartoonish thing to be like, yeah, what's happened to the Video Music Awards? Apes are playing them now.
well,
That's how bad things have gotten.